Good morning, students. Welcome to this YouTube channel of RSV Group of Schools. Today, I am going to explain a poem by Eleanor Farsha, The Quarrel. Before I start, I would like to ask you a question. Do you ever fight with your brother or sister? If yes, then after the fight, how do you feel? I know you don't feel good, as you know that your brother or sister is more valuable than the fight. Students, do you know, generally brothers and sisters, they quarrel with one another. It is a very common sight. These fights occur because they don't know the proper way to express what's bothering them. This ends in a quarrel between them. It is normal for children to fight over all sorts of things. Let us read about one such incident where a brother and a sister had a fight. The Quarrel by Eleanor Farsha. I quarrelled with my brother, I don't know what about. One thing led to another, and somehow we fell out. The start of it was slight, the end of it was strong. He said he was right. I knew he was wrong. We hated one another. The afternoon turned black. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, "Oh, come along. We cannot go on all night." I was in the wrong and he was in the right. Now, in this poem, the poet is telling you about the fight between her and her brother. I quarrelled with my brother, I don't know what about. Now, in these lines, the poet is telling you about a quarrel with her brother. And she is not sure what the reason of the quarrel was about. One thing led to another, and somehow we fell out. From one thing to other, the quarrel started, and they quarrelled to the utmost. Fell out here means quarrel. Means one thing led to another, and they started fighting with each other. The start of it was slight, the end of it was strong. When the quarrel started, it was slight. They started on a very small issue, but when it ended, it became very violent and strong. He said he was right. I knew he was wrong. According to the poet, her brother demanded himself to be right, but the poet knew that her brother was wrong. We hated one another. The afternoon turned black. Now, after the quarrel, they started to hate each other. And because of their fight, the whole afternoon it turned black. The whole afternoon was spoiled. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, "Oh, come along. We can't go on all night." Then her brother took the initiative to assuage the quarrel. He thumped. It means he patted his sister on her back, and he said he apologized that they should move on, as they should not go on fighting anymore. The whole night they cannot fight. So this is the right way, or this is the right time to end this quarrel. And then he admitted, I was in the wrong, so he was in the right. So it means, the last two lines means that the poet's brother admitted that he was wrong. And according to the poet, when the brother admitted that he was wrong, he was doing a very right thing. I hope you liked the poem. Thank you.